Hey guys, this is Nelly. In this video I'm just going to show you how to checkmate with two bishops and a king against a king. If you saw the rook, king and rook against a king, it's not much harder than that, it's just a little bit different. There's different ways to do it. The way I do it is, I think, pretty easy, so I'm going to show you that one. First thing you want to do is get your bishops together so that they make a V that the black king, is trapped in. So, for example, I'm going to start out right about, let's see where he moves his king to, and then I'm going to figure out where to put my bishops. Okay, so I'm just getting my king ready to help out my bishops. Okay, so I have them together, and if you notice, they make like a V that black's king is trapped in. Okay, he can't ever cross these lines. And so basically, I want to keep pushing this V forward, or it doesn't have to be forward. It could be, from left to right or from right to left or whatever. In this case, it's going to be forward because where his king is. But you can make this V anywhere. So I'm just going to keep going back that way. So if I advance my bishop, and I can always bring my king up to help, like if he were to move his king here, attacking my bishop, I could have brought my king up to protect it. But since he didn't, I'll just bring the bishops up. And you want to keep the king with him. And if you get in a situation like this where I can't really make a bishop move that's going to help me, then you just move your king up. Okay? And again, I can move my bishop here, but then he's going to escape from this V that I have. So rather than doing that, I'm just going to move my king up. And he has to go back. Okay, and then I can make the V a little bit smaller. And just keep making it smaller. Okay, now, when you get all the way down to where he only has two places to move, okay, he has to go back and forth, you're going to need to use your king to help the bishops. And so, first thing you want to do is pick a corner. So, decide, it doesn't matter, but decide which corner you want to checkmate the black king in. So, either A8 or H8. Since he's a little bit closer to H8, I'm going to pick that one. So, my goal is to force this king to go over here. So, the first thing you need to do is move your king to that side of your bishops. So, for example, I'm going to bring my king around to this side. Okay? Now, right now, the only thing he can do is go back and forth. Well, I want him to move this way, towards this corner, not over there. So, if I want to stop him from going right here, all I need to do is use this bishop, and notice how my king is covering the square so he can't come up anymore. Even though I'm moving my bishop away, the king covers it, so he has to go that way. Same thing again, I have to cover the square with my bishop and open up the corner so he can go there. Now, if I were to go here with my bishop, that's a big mistake because it's not checkmate because nothing's attacking his king, but he can't move anywhere. Okay, if I were to move here, his king can't move up, can't move over, it's a stalemate, okay, which is a tie. You don't want to tie when you have two bishops, you want to get checkmate. So I have to do what's called a waiting move. I think I showed you this in the rook video too, where basically it's like a pass. Yeah, I'd like to pass and force him to move over, but I'm not allowed to pass. I have to do something. So what you want to do is you can use either one of your bishops, but I'm just going to use this one, and just move back. Okay, and just waits to move, and then he has to move over. And now I can put him in check, forcing him into the corner, and then rather than a stalemate, I can get checkmate with the bishop. Okay, so basically you make a V, and then you just use your king along with your bishops to keep making it smaller and smaller. And when you get down to the very end, you pick a corner, bring your king to that side of your bishops, and then just use your bishops to force his king over, and be careful not to get a stalemate at the end. And that's it. So it's pretty simple, not too bad. Hope that made sense, and I'll catch you guys in another video.